All right, what's up, everybody? This is HEADSOCK here. We're going to do a quick reaction video to the second song off of Power Metal by Pantera. I have never heard this record, so don't know what to expect, except for it's probably going to sound like hair metal. Second song is called Hard Ride. Hopefully my phone won't do that the whole time. Let's get into it. Hard Ride, Pantera, power metal record, 1988. Let's see what it's all about. Yeah, fucking sick. Whoa. It's so 80s. And I was there. Unlike most of you youngsters, I was actually there. Hell, I was there in the 70s for a split second. Yeah, just got that. Okay, so I already reacted to the first song off this record. Rock the World, Rock the World. I don't know why my tablet's doing that. It's charged. And I think I recall myself saying it sounded a little bit like Queensryche. So yeah, this is what the 80s really was like back, when Skid Row, Queensryche, Motley, everybody, those kind of bands just ruled the world. And when you would open up a guitar magazine, heavy metal magazine, you couldn't even, as a kid, 10-year-old kid, I couldn't even tell the difference between Motley Crue or Kicks or Danger Danger or whoever. They all looked the same. And at page after page, you had to have the blonde singer and the rest of the guys had dark hair, and that's just the way it was. But this is Pantera. Obviously, the next thing we know what happened next, which is Cowboys from Hell, and I'm very familiar with that record. So I have never heard this, honest to God. So it's interesting. Let's keep it going. Also find it interesting that they were so able to change their sound and to become something more acceptable to the youth in the 90s. Something more palatable to young people in the 90s. Because, when the 80s, when all the hair stuff was finally quickly over, it was it for most of those bands. That was it. I'm surprised we got back into hair metal, or at least I did, 30 years later or something, So it's like, but of course it becomes one of those things where, no, actually a lot of it was really good, But it's just, when you're 14 years old, you just don't think it's good after you make the transition to, first of all, the Cowboys from Hell sound. Second of all these other bands, Nine Inch Nails, Marilyn Manson, Alice in Chains, all these other bands coming in and having a fresh sound. And we had just heard this shit enough, at the time. Anyways, this is still pretty cool. I'm going to keep listening to it. Hold on. Doing that shit. Anyways, Hard Ride by Pantera. Go check it out and you won't hear this bullshit going on with my tablet. One of the better Pantera solos I've ever heard. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Keyboards sounds like. He loved Kiss. Anyways, that's it for that song. Hard Ride. That was cool. That was very cool. Very 80s. And, kind of just barely stepping out of the 80s there. There was just a lot more edge to it. But, boy, does it just sound just like, Queensryche and shit. Anyways, I think that their father just passed away this year. So that's it. That's it. All the men are gone of that family. So, I'm not going to say anything more about it. Pantera is a piece of incredible music history. And I'm going to get into the rest of these songs. I've listened to the first song. You can go back and watch that video. And now we've got the second one in the books. Okay, thanks, guys. Please like and subscribe and tell your grandmother about HEADSOCK. All right, awesome. Later.